Really?
I think this is bracket. I'm gonna mute myself though as I do some TO stuff. Hi there, I just came back and I saw a forward air spike from Mania, so that's some pretty good stuff. I do have to fix the camera a little bit though, so just give me a little bit here as I fix that. If you don't know who I am, my name is Quan or Iris. I TO the things here in the tempoavenue, along with Shogi, but Shogi's currently on vacation with his kids. So it's just me here today. Anyway, sorry, I was doing some other TO stuff. This is a tough tempo because like it's pretty small, but it's very top heavy. So we have all these really strong players like playing right here. Loses round 1. Mania Chey, you'd see this like as a top 8 qualifier. So anything can really happen here. But these both are good players. Oh, that's a beautiful nair. Wow, good call out. Jab reset, S smash. I don't think he needed to move Piranha Plant any further. I think it was gonna KO for sure. So, in any case, we are back here. This is gonna be, I would say, one stock apiece. However, it is not quite exactly one stock apiece. Chey is down a whole stock, so hopefully they can bring it back. I do know she's very good at playing the patient game. So, if that is a win condition that we need to do, then you know that's something we can do. Well, that's why it's getting we're best of the 5, baby. Yep.
I'll win. Game, I'll lose 1.
And then game 3. That means you won 2 out of 3, which means you did the best 2 out of 3. Anyway, I'm gonna commentate for a little bit. Anyway, back here. It is one stock apiece, however, as I was saying earlier, Chey, they got the clutch factor. They know how to bring it back for sure, right? Oh, mind you, I actually don't know if Mania has actually done much clutching, but I do know Chey definitely has. Especially versus me, to be honest. They're able to bring back a whole stock advantage all the way back to their own thing. Oh, double jab again. That jab is faster than it looks. It's very deceiving. Up air will not KO here. To be determined, we don't know yet. Probably. Yeah, probably. Oh, dodges around the stars, gets the up smash, tries to read the spot dodge, gets another grab. And Chey, as I was saying earlier, able to bring it back very slowly but surely. Jab. Oh, where's the down B? I was expecting down B from Mania. Mania is probably looking for it too. Itsui hits Yoshi and then suddenly... Oh no, the cloud. A miss input, I think, from Chey. And Mania will absolutely take that to the bank. So it's going to be 1-0 for Mania so far. There's so much happening towards the end there, actually. Chey was super close. Looking at the bracket so far, hopefully the bracket loads for us, but we are going to be losers round 1 right now. We are doing Chey versus Mania, the very top of losers round 1 there. And we're going to run it back. I don't know if we're going to go back to PS2. I heard a different stage, I think. But we'll see what happens. We are going to run it back, right back to PS2. I'm going to double check some TO stuff. I think we're waiting a little bit. No, we're just all waiting for stream. Anyway, back to the set here. Game 2, Mania versus Chey. 1-0 from Mania. I think she had the right game plan. Just playing a little bit slower, able to bring it back. And that, from a whole stock to last stock, last hit. If they played out the situation anymore, then Chey would have absolutely had it, I think. Honestly, kind of just from a misinput, I think that Mania was able to close it. Even though I don't like to discredit anyone's playing ability, but I think Chey kind of had the whole thing there, to be honest. Miss input Pitsui, I don't know if I would have done it. Don't do double fair. You do double fair, but we have armor. Never mind. I don't know anything about this game. Oh, okay, good stuff. The one thing about Yoshi that I've mentioned in other sets prior to this as well is that Yoshi does a lot of damage. I don't know about that spot dodge, but yeah, Yoshi's able to do a lot of damage. Like single up tilt up air will just do like, that leads to like 3 up airs in air, and that's just like 65 damage. Maybe even 70 sometimes, depending on like how it lands. Oh, barely gets the air dodge. Won't KO here. Oh my god, they were just pixels. You saw the sparks fly off each other's body. Buffer, air dodge, off stage, air. Oh no, you already burned your air dodge first. If you had your air dodge earlier, then you would be able to make it back okay. But Mania, unfortunately, buffering air dodge, and it's actually almost able to make it back too. And Chey knows what we're doing here. If you have the lead and your Piranha plant and your patience, stay back. This kind of reminds me about I was thinking about I think people talk about like certain Dark Souls-esque games, like Souls games, especially like Sekiro, that kind of thing. And people online were kind of saying that it kind of became a rhythm game towards the high end of it, where like you just like fade out the boss's patterns and move a certain way, dodge a certain way every single time, kind of like a rhythm. And so I remember people were talking about that game kind of being like a rhythm game towards the very end. And that little interaction there where they were just power shielding kind of reminded me of that. That's all. Odd observation for me, but hopefully you guys kind of understand the reference. And Chey knows their win condition. I think this is exactly what you need to do, especially if you're in losers, right? Like if you know you can do it and you've won against your opponent before, play slow. Like they're the ones that are down, right? And you stay still. That's okay. That's something that I think a lot of players fail to recognize as well, because typically, if you're down, you want to move, you want to go faster, you want to go in and do something and get something like done, right? But the more buttons you press, the more opportunities you fail, and the more opportunities you give to your opponent, right? Ooh, no KO there. I'm slightly surprised. And now instead of Mania being up a whole stock this time around, it's going to be Chey up a whole stock this time around. Oh, hey, Swagna. Welcome. It's going to be a good mash. I don't know if up there would have KO'd, but the Patui will definitely KO here. Forward tilt, up tilt, double up air. That did 59%. Or not 59, but pretty close to 59%. In terms of stream, we are going to be pushing through losers a little bit first on stream, because I want to give losers a little bit of love today, since there's not that many people here today. So you might see a lot of winners sets a little bit later than you'd expect. Gets a poison cloud. That's 20%, but it's 20 good percent and a lot of mental damage as well. Hello, childish Shogi. Yes. I just realized what you meant by your brother wins these. Anything is possible. Chey has a very good clutch factor in my opinion. So Mania has to do a lot to get back here specifically. But yeah, anything happens. Anything can happen, excuse me. Yeah, that chomp doesn't go that far, unfortunately. Sometimes it feels like it does. I love the fade backer. Poor DI, but doesn't die from it. Oh, catches the jump. You have to. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, we're good. And that's going to be the second stock from Chey. Chey up a whole lot, though. 142.7%. Literally any move could KO here, so Mania cannot get touched. It has to play perfectly. Don't challenge that. It's like a focus or a counter. See Patui, just don't hit unless he specifically has something to deal with it. And if you don't have something to deal with it, just kind of run into it like that. And that's going to be 1-1 so far from the two of them. We'll see where they'll be going in a little bit here. You want to mention Chey's Twitter handle is not that. It's not updated on StartGG. So I'll update it here for the viewer experience. Even though I do want some losers on stream, I realize it's actually going to hold up a lot if you do everything on stream. But it is going to be top 8 technically, so we maybe will do it. We kind of push through losers kind of fast though, so... We're talking about bans right now. Chey expressed her bans to be Town and Final Destination. Mania did not quite catch on that, so we are going to go to Hollow Bastion instead. Oops, wrong screen, my bad. We are gonna go Hollow Bastion. The Yoshis here, they love their Final Destinations. And Final Destination S stages. I don't know why. I thought Yoshi would love Battlefield, to be honest, so I'm surprised none of them go to Battlefield. But what do I know? I'm just a stinky Link player. Heard some PR talk about SFV there, just wanted to chime in a little bit. But beyond that, we are going to go... Yeah, talk about this game 3. I don't know what to think about this stage in particular. I feel like this stage is very good for plant. Up smash and Patui covers platform very well. Yoshi up tilt will not hit platform, I don't think, unless it's in shield. I wouldn't know though. I don't play Yoshi enough. But yeah, again, the Yoshis, they seem to love FD. I think they just kind of want to do their juggle game with their up tilt up airs, right? So maybe that's what it is, and hopefully Mimina is looking to get something like that. Oh, yeah, Yoshi's got the armor on that double jump. That would work on most other characters, but not Yoshi. Back through, set up Patui. Dodges that pretty easily, but you just have to respect it. Down B through the platform will not KO on Hollow Bastion. Maybe on a different stage. Gonna be probably easy back through. We're not gonna KO at all. So we're currently 1-1. Yeah. Oh, Fair is supposed to connect there. Scramble situations. The slickest pivot grab is gonna KO and get Miminia's first stock. Yes, it's game 3. Then we're probably gonna have the other losers round 1 on here. And then push through losers a little bit because we're in winter semis now, so. Yeah, we've got lots of time. Yes. Yep, that's right. More VODs. You know, I want everyone to get as many VODs as they can. So we'll see. I heard someone go to the bathroom. Pepper grabs are, yeah, I saw Chey do a sick pepper grab. 2-1 for your boy. I've been there too, man. There too. You play the winner of this, as you know. That won't be for a while, though. We actually don't have anyone else that can play because we're just doing winter semis and this loser set, so we gotta push through losers. Oh. You're probably gonna play the winner of this game.
It's so messy.
Alright, back here. Looked away for a little bit and wow, last stock last hit. Kind of for, sorry, not last stock last hit. KO percent for both the characters on game 3, stock 2. Excuse me. Oh, miss grab. That's not gonna KO, not on that percent, but the next hit might KO here. You never know. Oh, weird DI jumps, gets into the blast zone. Chey a little unaware there, or just forgot that if you jump during knockback, you're gonna extend your trajectory a little bit, and that might KO you. But if you ever get hit by something, just mental note, don't jump. Unless you have a specific reason to jump, like if you have an up B that you can do, something like that. Oh, that's gonna be the chompy move. Gets a taunt. Yeah, he sees they're taunting each other. That's gonna be. Oh, that's not a KO. You have to recover here. A smash. That's too easy peasy for Chey. Chey will take it. It's a taunt to get bodied experience. Absolutely. It's gonna be 2-1 for Chey. I think Chey is quite happy about that. You will probably play right away. Best out of 5. Best out of 5. Next up, we're gonna have Kapuru versus. Yeah, anyway, not on stream. Yeah, not on stream. Thank you. And then we're gonna have Kapuru versus Catfish on stream in a moment here. So just let me set that up real quick.